Hi, welcome to part 10 of AWS Advanced Network Specialty. We will look at some more questions. This is a one-stop channel for AWS, Google Cloud, Azure Cloud certifications. For a very small premium, you can gain access to so many important questions. Become a cloud kernel or cloud ninja member to gain access to those important question answers. There is a company, they have posted their application on EC2. Say in AWS, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to install, Tom, Dick, and Harry, whatever, put it on EC2. So this is Elastic Compute Cloud, and you can create servers for applications. These guys are doing the same. Okay, what you have to do as a network engineer, remember this is a network certification. You are a network engineer. You have to collect and analyze the logs. Okay, and you have to do it in the most operational efficient manner. So option A is wrong because this guy is telling you to use Excel sheet. Using Excel sheet is wrong because what if data sets are very huge, not good. Option B is wrong because this is not, it is not cost effective. It is complex to set up and manage. Kinesis data stream is for real-time applications. You can get social media feeds, IT logs, and etc. But then, this in our question will be complex to set up. We have been clearly told use most operationally efficient solution. So C also is making use of data streams. This is also wrong. They are also trying to make use of Elasticsearch. Elasticsearch is good. It's not that it is not good. It can do this job, but is it uh, efficient? It requires additional infrastructure setup and management. So that is the reason it is. So we are left with option D, which is correct because remember, Athena is meant for this purpose. This is Athena. It is meant for this purpose. You can analyze a lot of stuff. If you have stored on S3 using standard SQL, you can run ad hoc queries. Is it operationally efficient? Yes. You see, it is setup is simplified here. It is scalable. It is very good for serverless analytics. Athena is serverless service. You don't have to install and those things. Is it cost effective? Yes. Athena, you pay only for the queries you are executing. Is it powerful? Is it good enough for your analysis? Yes. SQL-like interface provides. So option D is our answer. So this next one, you are hosting an application on EC2. You have NLB behind. So you have this EC2 instance and you have this NLB here. This is NLB and this is EC2. Okay, you have the application on. So the architect, they have added one more EC2 instance in the second AZ. Why we use AZ? Because AZ, the second AZ is like a second, it's a remote data center in the same region somewhere else. Why? Because if the application fails in one AZ, at least it will work in other AZ. That is the purpose. So they have added it. So what is the problem? Now they are saying that the uh, solution architect added it, and they have also added to the NLB target group. Okay, the company's operation team notices traffic is only routed to first one, so that means traffic always flows to uh, first AZ. It never goes to second AZ. So you have to fix it now, and you have to fix it in the most operationally efficient manner. So first is enable the new AZ on NLB. Option A is saying that. See, this will work. This will work because you see this. It simplifies the configuration. So on you are enabling new AZ on existing NLB. It's a straightforward process. It does not require creating any additional resources. Second is you can preserve your existing configuration. You don't have to do much. You, which also includes health checks, timeouts, other settings. Third is you can ensure immediate traffic distribution. So that means a new AZ is enabled. The NLB will immediately start saying, "Oh, guys, it's just like a team lead. You have developer one, developer two. The moment team lead knows developer two has come, team lead will start giving work to developer two. That is how it works. They will start giving work to developer too. So that means ensures immediate traffic distribution and it minimizes operational overhead because you are avoiding creation of new resources. So this is correct. This is our answer. But let us look at other options and why they are wrong. Option B. So if you create new NLB, the first is it is not operationally great. It's the operational overhead. Why? Because you will have to do additional configuration and set up a more complex routing rule. So this is not good. Not good compared to option A. Option A is better. Option C says let us enable proxy protocol on NLB. This solution we never use to solve traffic distribution. So this is wrong. And D says let us create a new target group. See, they already have a target group. You see this? They already have a target group. So if you create a new target group in both areas, with instances in both areas, this approach is valid, but it is less efficient compared to option A. Why? Because it requires more configuration and it introduces more complexity. So option A is our answer. See, this is the next one. You are a network engineer. You have to set up auto scaling group for your applications. Okay. So that means you need to create new launch template for auto scaling group. And not only that, you already have primary network interface. Now there is a second network interface that will be used exclusively by the application. So the question is saying you can bring your own IP, that is fine, and which can be used as public IP addresses for the second interface. Now you have to implement this stuff. This stuff, no? You have to implement it. The option A, if you use this, you configure both interfaces in launch template. You are compromising flexibility, and chances are very high you will get IP address conflicts. So that is why A is wrong. Now option B, see using user data is correct, okay, but attaching a second network interface post the boot, that can introduce complexity. That is why this is wrong. Now option C, see, the moment I see lambda and lighthook in this scenario, it looks overkill. You are unnecessarily creating complexity. And see, global accelerator we use for global load balancing if you have multi-region scenarios. Here, nobody is telling you to create multi-region. Did you see the word multi-region in the question? There is nowhere they have mentioned multi-region. So why will we use global accelerator? We don't. So we are left with option D. See why? Because primary network interface configuration. So the moment uh, the launch template, you are specifying network interface in private subnet, ensuring internal communication. That is first. Second is you are using user data for secondary interface and IP assignment. This allows precise post-boot configuration. And then you are also making use of cloud init script. So what will this do? It will create secondary interface, network interface, and it will associate the elastic IP. And what advantages you get? You get flexibility because user data gives you granular control over post boot configuration. Second is you get efficiency, right? Because cloud init it automates the process. So You don't have to manually intervene. Third, it is a scalable solution. Because auto scaling group, it can dynamically scale because auto scaling group is meant for that. And user data script ensures consistent configuration. See, scale up and configuration is not consistent is a bad thing. But here it is not happening. And then the other thing is it is cost effective. Why? Because you are already using bring your own IP pool and the same IP addresses you will use. So there is no additional cost for dynamic IP address. So this is our final answer, option D. So this channel is all about helping you with cloud certifications, Azure, AWS, Google Cloud. We will keep posting many more such contents for a very small premium. Become a member. You will gain access to lots of important questions and answers from a certification standpoint. And we also keep posting a lot of informative content around generative AI, latest trend in the market, and so on. I hope you have watched part 9 also, which we posted yesterday. Uh, we will post some more parts in the members area now. So stay focused and make sure you gain your membership access. With very small charge, you can gain access to all the content. It is not based on certification. You just pay a small premium and gain access to all certification content there. So it is very cost effective. See you in the next part.